How comfortable is air suspension? Well, I'm going to do an experiment right now, driving along a very bumpy and patchy piece of road that's just up ahead here, while having a glass full of water in the cup holder. That way we can see the vibrations in the water movement. I'll also try out the different driving modes. We've got Sport, B for Bentley, that's kind of a grand touring mode, or an overall, it's the default mode, and then we've got Comfort as well. Okay, first run we'll leave it in B, the default mode, and I'll bring it up to 80 kilometers an hour. It just starts down here, the patchy, bumpy road. I'll set the cruise control 80 kilometers an hour. I'll try and keep that cup in view while also showing you the road. So it's vibrating around a little bit, but it's not leaving the cup. We've got a smooth bit just here, and it starts again. Definitely moving around a little bit and showing the vibrations, but it's definitely not splashing out of the cup. All right, let's try it in sport mode now. Flick it over. The transmission also goes into the S mode. I can't put it into D, it only goes into manual and S, so I'll just leave it in S. And we'll bring the car up to 80 kilometers an hour again. The cup is the same, it's still at the point where that flower is. Remembering this, it is still air suspension even though it is in sport mode, but it should vibrate a little bit more because it becomes a firmer setting. I'll put the cruise control on. 80 kilometers an hour. Let's see how it goes. So it appears to be moving around a lot more. Not too much more, but it, yeah, definitely is a bit of a difference. But it's not splashing out of the cup. Yeah, definitely moving around a bit more, but still remaining quite comfortable in the vehicle. It's actually, I can feel the bumps a bit more, especially the smaller bumps, but it's still comfortable. The air suspension is still doing its job where it's able to completely cushion the impacts. Very comfortable. So the good thing with air suspension is that it's able to absorb the impacts and adapt to the road surface while providing very cushy and relaxed ride. So this is the Bentley Bentayga hybrid, and this specific example is actually a very special edition version called the Odyssean, one of only 70 examples in the world. The exterior might look pretty normal for a Bentayga, but wait until you see the inside. The exterior is still very special though, showcasing lots of shiny chrome and highly detailed trimmings. You've also got crystal-like headlights and some discreet badges on the D-pillar. It's interesting that Bentley has selected the hybrid version as the foundation for the special edition, perhaps to help ease buyers into its upcoming electrified fleet. Bentley is planning to switch to a fully electric lineup by 2030. Underneath, aside from that air suspension setup, you'll also find the 18 kWh battery. It provides a full electric range of 40 kilometers. That's probably just enough to get you to and from the office. The special edition also comes with these 22-inch alloy wheels, wrapped in massive 285/40 tyres. If you can't find grip from these, you'd have to be floating in the air. Yes, it is a very large and heavy SUV, but it handles way better than you might expect. Although we think the V8 offers slightly better dynamics. Take a look at this interior, it is spectacular. Very flamboyant and lavish, but spectacular nonetheless. The special edition is all about trying to be more eco-friendly, so the wood veneers have less lacquer on them to be more sustainable. The leather trim is apparently sourced from the meat industry too, and is described as natural and sustainable. 100% British wool is also used for the crafted tweed panels. You've also got some pristine piano linen veneers across the dash, giving it luxury yacht vibes. When you're sitting inside here, there is just no mistaking this for anything but a very expensive and very exclusive vehicle. Passenger space and comfort is of course exceptional. You could sit in here for hours and never feel fatigued or cramped. Rear passengers witness some more of that piano linen trim on the doors, open pore wood around the climate vents, and there's a full touchscreen pad for the climate control and other settings. And just to make sure the cabin is as peaceful and quiet as possible, the windows are double glaze, which also helps with insulation against weather outside, potentially meaning less reliance on the air conditioning system. Under the bonnet is a 3-litre turbo petrol V6 paired with a 100 kilowatt electric motor system. Combined 340 kilowatts and 700 newton meters is very punchy, super smooth and effortless. This powertrain does kind of suit the nature of the Bentayga. However, we can't help long for the beautiful sound and torque of the V8, or better yet, the now departed W12. Even so, performance from this hybrid is excellent, considering the curb weight and power output. This is what it goes like.